This for my baby.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, the Golden Child, and we're back with another video. To my young models or anyone who saw this video and got interested in watching, I want to inform you guys of a scam. And I know how it is being an aspiring model or being an up-and-coming model or a beginner, just all of that. It can be very frustrating trying to like get work and everything, trying to spread your wings, trying to just do your best and then find the most opportunities that you can and everything. And in my effort to find opportunity and reach out to people and everything, I had seen this ad kind of, because I'm in certain group chats, like model group chats, and there are ads and everything asking for models, da-da-da. It's kind of what we do in the chat. But yeah, so this person was basically advertising for a paid shoot. And it's like, for me, an up-and-coming model, it's like, I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna get paid because for any of you guys who don't know, my parents aren't the most like on board with me modeling. My mom is just like, oh, you're not making any money doing this. And it's like, seeing something like that, seeing that I could be paid, it's like I could like prove her wrong, like, oh, this is worth my time. Like, of course I think it's worth my time, but my mom just trying to like discourage me about it. I just really wanted to like prove her wrong, you know, guys. But yeah, this ad I saw, it was like for a paid shoot, and then of course like I hit the person up, emailing back and forth. It seemed pretty legit to me. It seemed pretty legit to me because I can admit I'm kind of naive sometimes. There was emails exchanged back and forth, but the first mistake that I made, that I don't want you guys to make, is, and I didn't look into the person at all. Like, I didn't see, is this person legit? Are they a real person? Is this a scam? Like, I was just like, money. All I was seeing was the money. All I really want to see is the money. Oh, I got bands in the coop. Okay, guys, but I was emailing this person back and forth, and they were like dropping names of like designers and brand names. Like, they were saying they like transport me back and forth through the whole nine. And it's like another thing too. Sorry to break this to any of y'all like up and coming models out there, but it's like, no one is just gonna like hand you money. No one is just gonna hand you all this opportunity, because you're essentially nobody yet. I'm not really anybody yet. I've done like a good amount of shoots, a good amount of shows, but it's like actual money, you're not gonna see that for a while. I'm not seeing actual money for like a little bit, and that's fine with me because modeling is a passion for me, and I don't really do it for the money. Like, the money's nice, like I want to see some, but that's not like the reason that I started or anything. But anyways, back to what I was saying. They were saying they were gonna do all this stuff for me, like pay for my transportation and give me money on top of that. But it's like, being an up and coming model, why are they gonna give you this money? They're agencies, they're like people who've been doing this way longer than you have, who are way better than you are, and then someone's just gonna hand you money off of seeing you in a group chat. They don't even actually know you, just like seeing you there. People don't hand out money like that. So that was the first mistake I made in being naive. Like, I'm not no Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, anything like that. And they're promising to give me like a fat amount of money. Like, I have the check right here, guys, to like verify to you that all this was like happening to me. This check was made out for $2,950. They was trying to give me bread, I thought. I'm like, yo, mama, I made it. Like, I just thought I was all that in a bag of chips. Meanwhile, the whole thing was a scam. But so I kind of like fell off with the whole thing, because they were asking me for info I didn't really want to give out, like my address and everything. I didn't give them my actual address. I'm dormant in school right now. I sent them my school address for them to send me the check, because yeah, I wasn't sure about the whole thing being true. Like, I didn't answer them for a while because it was like, this whole thing is sketchy. But I was like, nah, I want to see what happens with this. And then of course when I actually got the check, I'm like, yo, this is legit. I'm about to cash this, that, and the third. But yeah, of course I was scared of giving them my address, because it's like, oh, this person seems kind of sketchy. I can't find pictures of them. I can't find any like social media pages for the designers or anything. Just the whole thing looked weird. And some of y'all probably thinking like I'm kind of dumb or something, because it's like, oh, if you can't find like social media for this person who's emailing you, you can't find the social media of the designer or anything, like it's probably a scam. It's probably like sex trafficking. Like it might be like a sex trafficking thing. Like sex trafficking is real, guys. It's a real issue. So in a way, I kind of like kicked myself, because I'm like, this could have been a lot worse than like it actually was, because it wasn't like any type of sex trafficking or anything like that. Like I'll tell you guys what it ended up being. But I was just very naive, and I was just like really focused on the money and trying to prove myself and get that money. And yeah, you guys know the power of cha-ching. Y'all know that. But yeah, I had gotten the check, and oh yeah, the reason the person said that I couldn't find stuff on the designer, for example, was it was like, oh, they're up and coming also, and they're trying to set up the social media, this, that, and the third. But yeah, I got this check, and of course I was hyped because I'm poor. You guys can't even see the check. What am I doing? I'll put a picture of it too. Yeah, I'm poor, so I'm like but yeah, I never cashed the check, as y'all can see. And what this scam ended up being, I had someone help me figure it out. Like, I have this photographer friend of mine, and he's a very knowledgeable person. I had no idea what this was. I was like, why can't I cash this check? It's made out to me. I want the money. But this check is for an embezzlement scam. So basically, I would cash this check, and I don't know much about checks, guys, so sorry if I sound dumb. This name up here, it says Brand Consolidated Incorporated. So this is like a company or something, and in me cashing this check, I would be embezzling money from this company. And for those people who made out this check to me, they'd hope that I would send some money back to them. Like how this normally goes, my friend had told me, is that I embezzled this money from this check, and then the people who made the check out to me, they're gonna ask me to send them some of the money so they can take that money and run. But it's like, when I get this check, like I would cash it, and then yeah, the money would show up in my account, and it would actually be there, but it'd be gone within a span of like a week or so, because the company would catch on to what's going on, and then the money would be out of my account. But the hope of the people who are scamming me and made this check is that I'm gonna send them some of the money back, because like, oh, like this is a $2,950 check. They maybe asked me to send them like 500 back, because they're like, oh, we sent you too much. Apparently that's how it's supposed to go. And then I'd send them some of the money back, and they would hope to like get the money before the money disappears from their account also. So it's just a whole scam. It's just, yeah, and it's really unfortunate, because people are preying on these aspiring models, these dreamers who don't really like know better, and want to be actual models, want to like do this for a living, want to be good at it and be paid, and just really taking advantage of them. And I'm glad I didn't get in trouble or get wrapped up in any type of stuff like this, because I was very tempted to cash this check, guys, and I was really upset that I couldn't and I can't. But I saved this check for y'all so I can make a little YouTube video for you guys and tell y'all about what happened to me. But I just want you guys to be smart out there. Like, I was kind of dumb in the beginning, but I asked some of my friends for advice, and they were like, don't cash it. They were trying to like speak some sense into me. And yeah, I came to my senses, and I realized that like it doesn't come this easy. No one's gonna hand you all this shit on a silver platter. It doesn't work that way at all. But this is my story of how I guess almost got scammed, or maybe I technically did get scammed. But yeah, I saved myself. This could have been a lot worse. This could have been even a sex trafficking thing or something. But y'all be smart out there. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. And yeah, I'm sorry to any models out there who would see anything like this and then think it's as promising as I do. Sorry to kind of like shut down your hopes and everything, but y'all just be smart out there. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you can become one of my golden stars. And peace out.